Alright, this will be a multi-segment video I'm going to put together. This is a Hoover wind tunnel. I have not touched it since I dragged it home from someone in Marketplace. I'd have to look and see what she said was wrong with it, but I don't remember. So what I typically do is I plug it in and I fire it up initially and see if the brush roller turns, see if it has suction, that kind of thing. That's the cord rewind. Where's the power switch on this one here? Okay, what I established is it does not have suction at the hose. I would show you that, but I'm new with this. Also, single operator with just one hand free isn't the most ideal. But got to get going and do a couple things now. But at some point, I will bring you along for the teardown. And I imagine this is jammed with something. But we'll tear it down and see what's wrong, clean it up, put it back together, and take you along for the ride. Thank you for watching. Just a quick bit here on this Hoover wind tunnel. Something I haven't seen before and I really like is it has a couple tabs that unlock it, and then the belt cover comes right off. Obviously this isn't where the problem lies, but it's nasty. I'm not going to show you the process of that, but I'm going to have to clean that all out. Obviously the belt is intact. We knew that, the roller turned. More to come. So it looks like this is as far as I can tear it down without tools so far. It just looks like I need a Phillips screwdriver. Hope to continue more work on this tomorrow, and we'll post an update at that time. Alright, not the most technical approach, but I determined this short hose here that runs through the nozzle head has a huge clog in it. Took a coat hanger, really pried quite a few small chunks out, but watch this. Can you imagine how it's going to run now once I get it all cleaned up back together? Stay tuned. So here's the HEPA filter that came out of it. In good conscience, I'm going to have to order a new one and replace it, because that's how she looks, and I'm not square with that going back together. Alright, here it is, all finished. I was waiting on a HEPA filter to arrive. The one I pulled out of it seemed to be kind of plugged off, and I wanted this to have the maximum suction available. I will demonstrate that the hose actually works now. I piled some small leaf debris right here, and stand by. So basically, Phillips screws across the back of this thing, pulled each and every one of them out, and was able to pull the backing off, which allowed me to pull this hard passageway that leads to this flex hose, as well as this hard one that leads to the flex hose that goes into the nozzle head. Once I got that all free, it was basically like a grown-up game of Tetris with screws on top of it to put it back together. Pretty simple, straightforward. Among the easier machines I have taken apart, cleared out, put back together. maybe the only thing that might have added some complexity to it was the sheer number of screws and making sure I, you know, kept track of each one. That's about it. Thank you very much for watching the video. Did a little research, found that locally these are posted on Marketplace between $50 and $60. Sounds reasonable to me. I'm obviously going to have to clean out the canister again, as I just pulled in some debris to do my test I could demonstrate on video here. I also took this thing apart and cleaned that all out. It was, it didn't seem to have any debris in it, but nothing was turning. It might just be, you know, there's a little buildup on the pins there on the rollers. But once I took it apart, put it back together, it seems that it turns rather freely now. Didn't test it with the hose or anything. I don't even know if people really use this thing. I know I don't. So yeah, 50, 60 bucks. We'll see what it pulls in. Got some effort invested into it, and HEPA filter, which I think knocked me back about 10 bucks. Not too bad.